think the thing that motivated me to try this trip was I'm always looking for an adventure or opportunity to step out of the ordinary of my life.
You don't know what to expect, but you know you're going to have a hell of an experience, a memorable experience joining the trip.
It motivated me with the wish for see some beautiful landscape, go to South America for first time, really, and have a good experience with my good friend Jesper.
We agreed to make a trip together, and then the Bolivian trip came up on the website, and we joined that. So that's the reason why I'm sitting here today.
We knew it has amazing nature and wildlife. For us, it was a unique opportunity to explore Bolivia in this way.
I think this drive was absolutely worth it. The landscapes were breathtaking.
For me, especially for today, is the most scariest road I've ever driven.
Being part of this expedition is get to know the people from other country, from other culture, and travel together, exploring the country throughout the mountains, through the Andean Plateau, the lagunas, and of course the flamingos, the llamas. I will not ever experience this with any other places in the world.
The landscape are fantastic. The Salt Lake and the Death Road is absolutely amazing. So we've been lucky that we encountered good weather.
Venki oftentimes called all of us family. And I think after 2 or 3 days, it really felt like we were a family. Everyone got along. It's been amazing.
It has been good in many ways. I know Winky do everything he can to try to please what we want and what we wish and everything. And he tried to give us a very good experience of this expedition.
Everything has been very well organized, very professional. Bolivia is it's a country I've never been, so it's very nice.
For this trip, the nicest experience is knowing the people. I've never known that Bolivian people are very friendly. Unexpected things for me is in the La Guaira village.
I think it had to be the Salt Flats, an amazing part of the world, really.
You have to be there to understand how exceptional this area of Bolivia is. Never seen something like that, so I think that's the biggest experience for me on this trip.
The evening experience one kind was very amazing, and the morning experience was really, really amazing with pictures we can take with the salt and the water and the lights, and everything was really, really magic.
I would say all the Flamingos, the very remote hotel. Yeah, there were so many flamingos and you could approach them so closely, which was unexpected.
Scenery, animal life, that's beautiful, yeah, I would agree.
I think the most challenging part is the weather.
We are moving every day to another place for staying for the night. A little bit challenging for me, yeah.
I think the day that was the longest drive, which was about 9 hours, but then due to some truck issues, ended up being about 10. I drove that entire day. That was probably the most challenging.
Finding time to do and get peace in my head for all of my projects and companies at home. But it's a very good opportunity to get peace inside.
Small group this time, very smooth. I think overall everybody was quite disciplined in the way we have been driving, which is very important. And actually we find also new friends.
We were all getting along. There was a lot of laughing, a lot of joking, and it just was really comfortable to travel with everyone in this particular group.
We spent almost 2 weeks together. Very friendly people. We had very good time together.
A very good experience in the group, very nice, and we have made a lot of fun together. After a few days, we were like a family. It's great to be a group with people from around the world.
They're very good fellow explorers. They have a good heart. They have something on their mind, and very good and fine people.
3 words that I would use to describe this trip would be exhilarating, soul cleansing, and unbelievable.
You will be discover the unexpected.
Challenge, dusty, and the local people. Yeah.
It's magic, it's mind-blowing and challenging.
I would say beautiful nature, interesting country full of contrast, because Bolivia is such a rich country in terms of resources.
I may add, I say beautiful people.
The people are so lovely. They're so happy, smiling, accommodating.
My idea of an adventure is to be someplace I've never been before, doing things I don't typically do, soaking up the culture of a place. So that usually means traveling a fair distance from my home. And this trip, I believe, has answered all those definitions of adventure for me.
Exploring the country, know the history, and exploring the culture.
My idea of an adventure is to try something you've not tried before.
Like this expedition, I will never find into the Salt Flats. That's why I think it's very good with this expedition. That you go somewhere else where you normally don't gonna go and see something that will be very difficult for you to reach.
Doesn't necessarily imply risks, but implies open mind and implies anything that brings you new knowledge, new experience. Something you cannot acquire through a screen or through YouTube or through a television or through a movie.
The most rebellious thing that I've done in this trip is to drive the 4x4, this time in the dirt road, in the desert, and in the clouds, with a visibility of less than 10 meters. I think that's something very, very rare and very, very... I've never done that before.
The most rebellious thing, I think, was today when we went up in the... We reached an altitude of 5,000 meters in the cars, and for me, was that was something special.
The thing about this trip that I would not normally do in my everyday life would be driving long distances on some very challenging roads.
In my normal life, I don't drive off-road in mountain roads like we do like here.
I did discover many things about myself on this trip. Step into this challenging driving, learning aspect with the Bolivian culture, learning more about Che Rivera.
I'm traveling alone. Don't have to wait for other people, then just do it. You will find people that have the similar interest with you.
Country like Denmark or Europe, you used to have everything around you, warm water and everything is working. For me, it was a little bit like a recall from my time in Africa, and that things are not working like you should work. So that was nice to meet this again.
I definitely learned about Bolivia. I think the 2 local guides were really good, and they were able to explain a lot about the people, the economy, the politics, the wildlife, and I think that was the added value.
Remy and Mauricio, I think they were golden stars in this trip to help, to please, to support. Well organized, yeah, so kudos to them.
The boys, the support team, did such an excellent job. They made me feel like a queen.